something like this.
Have y'all ever seen the, it's like I guess these guys made a video using Saul, the doll Saul, but he works at an office. And he just be like causing all kind of issues. Like it was like, yeah, it was interesting at first, you know, to have, it was like almost like a diversity hire.
Yeah.
And then it started getting weird. And he's like, some girl named Karen's on the phone. And she's like, okay, yeah, let me check those numbers for you real quick. And and then you just see him pop up over the fucking cubicle. He's like, Karen. She's like, hold on 1 second, sir. What? She's like, your computer has been infected with like 500 pornographic viruses or something like that. And all these pop-ups start coming up. He's like, Todd, the guy you have a huge crush on, the PC repair guy, is on his way. He'll be here in 25 seconds. You can either close all of them using the office's most deadly mouse, and it's like a shitty mouse with like thumbtacks all over it.
Goddamn.
He's like, or roll with your fate. You choose, or some shit like that. And then like he does a few more, and like everyone's like getting aggravated. So they have like a meeting with him.
Uh-huh.
They're like, so Saul, you know, you're doing great work here and all, but we noticed that when your quote unquote games come into play, work productivity drops basically to the ground. He's like, sure. Yeah, he's like, you know, like being he's being like fucking cross-examined or so.
Right.
They're like, so what we're thinking is maybe you could just tone it down, you know, at least until we get things under control. Sure. Right. And then he goes quiet. And he's like, all of your ankles have been handcuffed together.
What a fucking bastard.
Yeah. He's like the key to the handcuffs have been destroyed. You can either escape by sawing all of your legs off, or spend another weekend at the office. You choose. And then you hear him roll away on his tricycle and shit. I was like, the fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh, and that was another thing. They're like, you know, they're all in an office, so they're trying to be polite.
Yeah.
So you see all these people on an elevator. Like one dude's in a fucking neck brace. The other lady has like her arms bleeding. It's like sawed off because, you know, he fucking did a game and shit. And so they're all in the elevator, and you just hear, hold it, wait. He's on his tricycle, but he's like far away. He's like at Adrian's house, traveling like maybe a quarter of a mile an hour.
I would have closed that motherfucker.
Yeah. So they're like holding it, and you hear, bing, come on guys, don't be rude. So shit, he pulls up, and then the guy's like, come on man, just wait, hold it for me, come on, oh, don't be a dick. So he holds it, and then finally you hear him like, squeak. Can you scoot over? Thanks. All right. And then you see him, he's got like a crutch or something, he's trying to hit his floor, and he just hits all the buttons and shit.
What a fucking bastard.
They're like, do you need some help with that? No, I got it. I was like, what a piece of shit.
Is this a YouTube channel or what?
Yeah, it's apparently it's like an old fucking 10-year-old video.
Okay.
Sarah just showed me last night. I was fucking crying. I was like, this fucking asshole.
He's one of those like fucking toddlers who just like,
yeah,
oh,
that's
hey,
basically
you know.
what he is. A toddler with like a genius IQ, just fucking with everybody. That shit was hilarious. Fool.
The fucking tricycle.
Yeah. I was like, this fucking guy here.
Or
like,
way the fuck
yeah,
up.
but way the fuck up. I'll show you all afterward.
I would have been like, you know what? Fuck you, man.
But
You've been fucking with us all day.
Yeah, it's just funny how like everyone in the elevator's all fucked up, and then they're still like waiting on him and shit. Hold it, wait, come on, guys, don't be rude. Fuck.
You fucking bastard.
Yeah, fucking Saul. Oh shit, bro. Last night, let's oh damn, I don't even have the thing open.
Trash, bro.
I know, bro. I have one job, one fucking job.
And you can't even do it right.
I know. My bad. My apologies. I don't even know how loud these hoes are.
Oh, goddamn.
Guess we'll find out, huh?
Oh,
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, boy.
Oh, ski,
I hope you assholes enjoyed episode 150.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a while before we do some dumb shit like that again.
250.
250?
Yeah,
We're in 100.
250.
Oh, just, oh,
Yeah,
good.
it's right there.
Fucking right, my bad. Episode 250. I hope you enjoyed that shit. See, like I'm full retarded, bro.
150.
Reading are hard.
Math are hard, reading are hard, all kind of shit.
We're retarded, all right?
Yeah, memory are hard.
We barely made it through fucking school, all right?
Facts. I didn't even make it through school. You know what I'm saying?
You got a GD.
Hell no. What was I gonna say earlier? Bluebird sent me a text or a video, like a screen recording.
Yeah.
Of Brian. I guess we had brought up how like she was like, see, this is what I need. I need more real information like this out of y'all or some shit like that. And Brian was like, well, there's your fucking problem. You tuned to the wrong podcast for that shit, bitch. I was like, I don't know what the hell you was expecting out of us.
For real.
We done. We done. Episode 151, huh? 251.
We just corrected you motherfucker.
Episode 251. Yeah, you know, I haven't done this shit in a minute.
STS420.
Goddamn right, episode 1. No, I'm just playing. I know, I did that was on purpose. Episode 251. I hope y'all enjoyed episode 250, because it'll be a minute.
Yeah.
Probably like 253. No, I'm just
Goddamn.
No, but I do want to try those weird ass sodas like ranch and shit like that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say the chips. I was like, dude, I'm in here way worse stories now.
Yeah.
Ever since you told me, I was like, oh shit.
No, fuck that noise. We'll talk about that here in a second. It's your boy Zeke, aka Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati, aka Ruthless Toothless.
It's Israel, aka the Quiet White, aka Ten Hide, aka the Rag.
Yeah.
It's Brian.
You know who it is.
Bodies on top of bodies.
Yeah, boy, aka
You want to see a dead body?
Yeah. Welcome to episode 150. No, just
Goddamn.
yeah, but what were you saying about the
chips?
Yeah.
Dude, like, so everybody's been doing that challenge, and
Yeah.
now like high schoolers are doing it, and these guys are like getting sick. Like, I mean, like they're like sweat and all this different stuff, but like having stomach ulcers afterwards, and you're like, oh shit, good thing we didn't do it. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, remember that I was telling you like on Jesus and Mero, how that dude was like sweating, throwing up, and he was like shaking. He was like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like,
Right.
maybe we should go to the hospital, but I'm gonna wait it out. And I was like, all right, maybe we shouldn't do that, but it is what it is.
I just think it was crazy that once you told me about it,
Yeah.
that news came.
Well, I mean,
was
that's
like,
how
fuck.
algorithms work.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, this one was from like word of mouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, that shit is not. Yeah, shit's not cool.
Yeah.
Let's steer clear of that hoe.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Just because something is a trend, just don't do it.
Well, I mean, like, so what do y'all think started the trends? Was it the cinnamon challenge, or people started really doing like?
I think it was.
I think like the cinnamon challenge was like kicked it off.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then after that, everything just went downhill from there.
Yeah.
I think what almost ended every trend was the fucking the Tide
Tap
Pod.
Pod, yeah.
Tide Pod.
Yeah.
I can't believe that shit. Dude, earlier I got some Loctite shoe repair thing because my sole kept like sliding around and stuff. And I was reading the back, and like no joke, it says a Loctite shoe lock is not meant to be a food condiment. Yeah,
Bro,
that label exists for a reason. That warning exists for a reason.
Yeah.
they all exist for a reason.
Yes.
Someone fucking did it.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I was
Why do we
like,
got to be retards?
I'm glad that shit did not become a challenge.
You know
Good
what?
God.
I remember seeing this one condom challenge where like people like
Snorting
swallow
it?
Yeah, and then
Yep.
it was nasty.
Yep, I remember that shit. Someone was like, "Yeah, the ones with lube are better." No, they're not. None of that shit is better.
Who the fuck does this?
You should not be doing that shit.
For real. What, they snorted it and it came out of
Yeah,
their mouth, right?
Yeah, they were
Okay,
like pulling it out. It's like that
Ugh.
thing that you just snorted is what your fucking pop should have wore.
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass. Can't stand fucking. Well, what's crazy is those are millennials.
Yeah.
Can't even say it was Gen Z. It was just
Yeah,
a bunch of dumbass millennials.
Well, Gen Z's was the one with the Tide Pod, so you know.
I thought that was millennials.
No, it was
No, that was Gen Z.
yeah, it was Gen Z.
Okay, well, whatever. Either way, we're all fucking retarded, bro.
Yeah, facts.
I think we just like having the ability to be almost famous from it, you know?
Yeah, it's that Jamar and I, we were just talking about this earlier about how like dating would definitely be harder like for me and him now, because we're like, I don't even know, like, because like nobody has social skills anymore. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
shit is just gone. We were talking about that metaverse, the new virtual reality thing, where they're like if there's like cameras on the eyes now, so like when you make a facial expression, it makes the facial expression as well, so it looks like you're actually there.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that shit's gonna ruin humanity like a motherfucker, dog.
Oh yeah, because we need community.
Yep. You need community, you need social skills, you need people in general.
Yeah, I mean, we even talked about it in the when we were talking about the century people,
Blue zones, yeah,
blue zones. We need community.
Yeah.
You know? So
It's fucking wild, man.
we're all gonna die.
Yep. We are all gonna die.
Yeah.
Fucking little Nicky.
Dude, have you seen Batman Ninja yet?
Who?
Batman Ninja.
Ninja?
Yeah.
Is this the one where he was a samurai?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
It
seen
looks pretty fucking dope.
I like the
It's like
artwork.
it's an anime style. It's
Yeah.
like super fucking dope, man. I think it's a subbed whatever, but it looks pretty damn good. Like it looks interesting as hell.
Because I know the Joker looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
because
like
it's not even like the Joker himself. He has like a samurai
Yeah.
suit that has the Joker.
like a shogun or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty it
Oh,
looks,
with like a Oni mask.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
fucking dope. I was like, damn, yeah, Jamal showed me the trailer. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to check this out.
I never saw it, but I've seen
Yeah,
the
me
trailer
either,
before,
yeah.
So I was like, oh shit.
I didn't know it was on HBO Max. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to like
Oh no way.
Yeah, so-
oh fuck.
third probably Wednesday night. I'm gonna check it out. I was like, man, hell yeah, that shit looks super clean too.
For real.
Definitely gonna check that shit out.
I'm down.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boy?
Yeah boy, yeah boy.
Yeah.
Gang, gang. They have
Gang,
all the
gang.
DC like animated films
Yep,
on
they
there.
got that they landed that DC contract.
Yeah.
They're taking that shit to the bank.
I would say the animated movies are way better than the
Absolutely.
movies themselves.
Absolutely.
Like way better.
I'm definitely a bigger fan of their animated stuff for sure.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of non-animated shit, Jamie Foxx playing Spawn.
Is it official?
I think so.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh ski ski.
Wonder how that one's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
It would just depend on who's directing it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
true.
you gotta let them get dark. Like Spawn was dark, but not as dark as it should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was almost a little too like comical, but not in like a comedic sense. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it was like over the top.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it had the comedy. Well, yeah, it had John Leguizamo. So, but
Yeah,
because I rewatched it recently, like a week or two ago.
Spawny, he's on me.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
So, yeah, God, that 90s CGI.
Jesus
Bad.
Christ.
Fuck, it was bad.
You know what I heard is really bad? Like if you watch what's that new Lord of the Rings show? Rings of Power. I heard it's actually pretty fucking good. Like it's not a bunch of walking. Like there's like it's- even the fucking trees walked in that movie.
Badass.
You know. Side note, I told Jamar about that because him and his old bag love those movies, and I was like, how do y'all watch those? He's like, what you mean, bro? This shit is dope. I was like, man, it's just a bunch of fucking walking. And then I showed him that clip. He was like, hater. And then he was telling me about Lords of Power. He goes, bro, we went back to kind of skip through. He goes, there's a lot of fucking walking in that movie. I was like, I told you, bro. It's nothing but walking in that shit. I was
Yeah.
like, it's kind of boring. I was like, the concept is dope. I love the concept.
But the walking.
the execution was not great. Anyway, back on topic. He's telling me that watching that, the CGI in that, compared to Lords of Power, whatever it's called, he was like, it's night and day. Like, it's like dog shit compared to the new stuff. I was like, of course.
Well, yeah, because it
Of
was back in the
course, yeah.
fucking day.
Yeah. Like, but we say back in the day, but that was early 2000s.
Yeah,
Still,
so-
I mean, they still didn't have it.
So 20 years
smoothly.
is a
It's a huge jump in
Yeah.
yeah, it's
technology.
a huge jump.
Yeah, but still, like
Like even 10 years.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like if you compare like say, you know, in game or Infinity War Iron Man to like Iron Man 1 Iron Man.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Like-
even then, watching like the first Avenger, seeing Hulk, like I did not realize how bad Hulk was CGI'd.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something like, again, we talked about it recently. Van Helsing, horrible CGI.
Yeah.
Horrible. But it was executed well. So it was like, obviously it's not believable, but you're like, that shit is dope. Like, I just like the
Aesthetic.
mythological creatures and
Yeah.
how like the vibe that it gives off. Did you check out Werewolf by Night?
No.
I'm checking it out tomorrow night too. Yeah, I'm just going on a binge tomorrow night.
And just watch
Yeah.
everything. Nice. Wait, when does your vacation start? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow after I get off.
Dude.
10 day. What's it called? Rings of Power or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me that it's like thousands of years before Lord of the Rings. Spoiler alert. I don't know how if this is a spoiler alert. I'm just saying it. But apparently there's like 7 rings or some shit. And they were all handed out to like elves and
No, there's
Hobbit.
way more than
way
7.
more. So, okay. Well,
Yeah.
either way, but all those rings were like distributed. And then, but
You get a ring. You
yeah,
get a
basically
ring.
they
Yeah.
fucking homie Oprah them. But I guess there's only like one ring, hence one ring to rule them all.
Right.
And that's like the evil one that's destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, something like that. But this is like the backstory of like
All the rings.
not all of them, but like I guess like the most I don't know what to say, powerful or fucking relevant rings or something. I don't know, but it's something like that. So I don't know. I may check that shit out. I mean, I have seen the movies. I just want to watch them again.
I haven't seen them.
You ain't missing shit. Sorry.
I'm just saying I haven't seen them. Every time I tell one of my friends who are like a super nerd for
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, he's just like, how do you not watch them?
And then
Like,
you just play him the clip from Clerks.
yeah, dude. And he's just like, shut the fuck up.
It's more than walking.
And then he throws up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like it just was not executed for me. Even as like a young kid, I was like, this is whack. Like I'm not, and then I don't know why I continued to watch 2 and 3.
Because, I mean, you already watched the first one, so you're like, fuck it, might as well watch the other one.
I don't know. I guess I mean, it's not like I like really committed. You know what I mean? It's a movie.
Right.
I don't know, but I guess I just watched them. I was like, I'll check them out. Y'all ever done that with any movie where like you just stuck through it even though it was whack as shit?
Yes.
Not a series, like not like a saga or anything, but like a movie.
Yeah, that one movie where homie is like a salesman. He changes his voice to a white voice, and then later on,
sorry to bother you.
yeah,
That movie was horrible.
it was whack. Like at the beginning part was all right, and then after the whole change up, that really fucked me over. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I did not like that movie at all.
It was weird.
Be easy. I know it's gonna take you 20 minutes to think. So, got nothing?
Off the top of my head, no.
Okay.
What about you?
I know you have though.
Yeah, I'm sure I have, but I want to say if I did, it was usually like whenever I was watching a movie with someone else.
Oh,
So,
somebody
like,
probably wanted to watch.
yeah. Because I know if I'm by myself and the movie's fucking whack,
Turn that shit off.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just turn that shit off.
Do you have any like regret purchases?
Regret?
Yeah, regret purchases where you're like, why the fuck did I get that? It could be movie, game, fucking whatever.
Yeah, sure.
I know for me,
Yeah.
like for me, the big thing is food.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Cause I have a shit palate, and like
yeah.
if I get something that's out of the norm for me, it's like, oh, I just paid $30 for this.
And I'm not gonna eat it.
Yeah. And I can't even give it to Kane, because who knows what the fuck he's allergic to.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, so it just goes to waste and shit.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see there's some stuff that I regret. There's this one movie pack that we bought when we were kids, and it was like a Halloween movie pack where like old like 80s, 90s.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
scary movies and all that stuff. It was terrible.
Yeah. Probably like B movies and shit.
It was kind of. Do you remember the Bong of? I can't remember. It was like a Bong, cursed Bong or something like that.
Cursed Bong.
I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a cursed bong, and I was like, okay, obviously they have this.
You know what? I haven't seen it, but I think I know what you're talking about because I think I've seen like memes of it. Because I want to say like the meme. Last time I saw the meme, it popped up around like Halloween last year. So,
Okay.
but yeah, it was like like some fucking like horror bong.
Did
Like,
it have Tommy Chong in it?
I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've
Because
seen it.
this one's called Evil Bong, and it's got Tommy Chong in it.
Can I see the way that the bong looks like?
Yeah, hold on one second.
Because I mean, like they apparently they made 3 more movies of that
Yeah.
movie, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, that's it.
Dude, that movie was not from the 80s. That was in 2006. I can't believe that shit got cleared.
For real.
How'd that get greenlit?
How did it get 3 more movies?
Well, shit, Sharknado's on fucking number 77 now.
You lying.
But like, and they know that those movies are dog shit, but they're like, fuck it. Like, we have a cult following. We know these movies are dumb as hell.
And might as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure they're fucking laughing all the way to the fucking
all the
bank.
way to the bank, bro. All the way to the bank.
Bro, it reminds me of that one scary movie, The Tire That Kills People.
Tire. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. Oh, rubber.
Rubber,
Yeah. Yeah. It was so fucking stupid, bro.
I was like, what the fuck? Didn't they make a second one too, or no?
no idea. I just remember seeing it on Netflix, and I was like, what the fuck? And I checked out the description. I was like, I'm going to pass, but points for creativity. Yeah, no, I can't do those kind of horror movies, but they're just ridiculous.
It's just too ridiculous where it's just like, nah, I'm good. But I do like the Sean Tucker. No.
Tucker and Dale.
Tucker and Dale, there you go. Tucker and Dale versus
That's a
Evil.
goddamn classic, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of silly I like.
Bro, for Halloween, y'all should come over and we should watch that. I don't think Sarah's ever seen it.
I thought she did watch it.
Did she? Let me ask
I could
her.
have sworn that she
Oh,
said
yeah,
that she
yeah,
watched
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think she did. She did say she's seen it, yeah.
Because we made fun of it one time on the one episode here.
Let me ask her.
See, that's like when it's good, because it's not even really a horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a comedy with horror elements.
Yeah.
I guess you could do it either way, a horror with comedy elements or a comedy with horror elements. Because, I've brought this up before, but like Scary Movie 1,
Right.
Yeah.
that was a horror with comedy elements. Granted, it was a parody, but they played more on the horror aspect of it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like the movies that they chose were a little more scary, and like the writers at the time were, like they've said themselves, like they were like failed writers, and then they made it off of Scary Movie. But
Yeah.
then Scary Movie 2 was like, shit, let's just turn this shit up to 11.
Yeah.
Fucking-
And that's like the only time that I can say that like a movie being turned up to 11 as far as like comedy, jokes, and like physical comedy worked out.
Right.
Like, because
Yeah.
it was like, it was even more turned up than Airplane. And Airplane was pretty fucking turned up.
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Still a good fucking movie.
no, she hasn't seen it.
No, she hasn't seen it.
No?
We got to watch it on Halloween or close to Halloween.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, Halloween's on Monday.
Oh, then watch it the weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever. One of those days before, if y'all are down.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
I'll make popcorn.
Fuck it. Bring some of that old school shit. Throw it on there.
Caramelized?
No, I just,
Oh, okay. Regular popcorn.
yeah.
You get the one with the little handle on it.
No, I just,
Throw it into the microwave.
Orville.
no, I make it in a pan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that works, but
Yeah, a little bit of butter, some oil, throw the kernels in there, cover the pan, put it on like medium high, and just kind of sit there.
Pop.
Just
you know, for an ultimate douchebag, why do you like such bougie shit?
Because it's Brian, dude.
I will tell you this: since I've started cooking my popcorn on the stove, I've had 0 burnt popcorn. 0. No burnt popcorn smell in the house. And it tastes way better because I'm using actual fucking butter.
Okay, I mean, I'm cool with Orville Redenbacher, honestly. Like, that's fine with me.
Honestly, like, I'm being pretty ghetto about it. Like, I still get, like, I get the bagged popcorn.
Yeah.
I just cut it open and pour it into the pan.
You fucking goof.
But it just sounds bougie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It is. It does. It is kind of bougie. But it tastes so much better. Because even if I am just using the bag stuff, I still put, like, a little bit of butter in there. And so it,
Comes out so much
yeah.
more better.
Oh, yeah. It's like movie theater quality.
Oh, damn.
Like, yeah.
well, don't they use that little fucking heater thing, whatever that they throw the kernels in, and it
Yeah.
like, comes out that way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it literally just the same thing.
Same concept.
Same concept, except they got this big thing that allows it to just pop out and stuff.
Fly
and-
all over the
Right.
place.
yeah.
God,
Whereas I'm trying not to let popcorn
Yeah.
fly everywhere.
What? I don't know if y'all remember. I mean, I know y'all remember the show Cribs, but like, who was
Yeah.
it who had like an actual popcorn?
machine.
Yeah, like, and not like a mini one, like a fucking one from like a theater. Like that bitch was like 5-6 feet tall.
God damn.
Yeah.
I don't even know, dude.
I don't know, but I think I do remember that somewhat. Like, didn't they also like get like a projector
Yeah.
built in and
Yeah.
stuff? So basically, like their vehicle was like a walking fucking cinema.
Yeah.
What the fuck, for real?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're thinking of Pimp My Ride. I'm talking about Cribs.
Oh.
Cribs
Yeah.
is where they would
They'll go to like celebrities'
houses and like welcome
Oh,
to
I
my
don't
crib. And like some rappers would open their fridge, like the double fridge, and it would just be nothing but like champagne, and you're like, that's clearly not your house. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you can't afford this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But was it Redman?
Oh, Redman kept it real. That boy
Yeah.
said, "Welcome to my hood." Because you want to ring the doorbell, you got to bring these two together. Ding, ding, ding. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, mad people sleeping on the floor. in his house and
Just
shit.
looking everywhere.
Yeah. He's like, watch. He's like, well, what do you say? Watch out for Ronnie right there. Ronnie, wake your ass up, man. Scoot over. Ronnie rolls over on the floor. He's like, motherfuckers just be coming to my crib like they live here all of a sudden.
But then they started doing like a more revamped kind of cribs where it's actually like their actual houses, but obviously they actually made it.
Yeah.
I think it was not Vogue. Is it Vogue? I can't remember. They do like 20 questions with them.
Oh, maybe like GQ or something like that.
I think it's GQ.
One of the two. Yeah.
Yeah. And they do like 20 questions and they go to their house and they're like, oh, hey, and they just follow them everywhere and they show them all this different stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, cribs though, like even like the producers are like they would rent the house, like rent a house from like a billionaire and be like, here, let's say this is your house, whatever. The only one who was actually authentic was Redman and 50 Cent. When 50 Cent showed off the house that he bought, that was Mike Tyson's old house, and I think at the time he paid like $75 million for it or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that bitch has like 15 or 20 bedrooms or some shit, something stupid like that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, something ridiculous.
God damn. I
Yeah.
didn't even know that.
75 million on sale, bro.
On sale.
On sale. Mike needed to sell it. Mike needed money.
Oh, yeah, because he
Yeah.
fucked up. Or,
Yeah, he fucked up.
oh, yeah, he fucked up, but mainly his people who finances his stuff
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yep. But yeah, so on sale, 75 mil. I was like, oh.
You know what's crazy, though? I follow a lot of people who go to, like, abandoned houses, and they, like, show like, people who bought mansions and had mansions and all that stuff, and it's, like, all abandoned.
Where?
It just depends on where they find them and all that. They don't really show the location because they don't like people going
Oh,
over there
squatting and shit.
and just, you know.
Oh, graffiti and
Graffiti.
squatting and, yeah,
Yeah.
doing all kind of turn them hoes into meth labs.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean, like, then they're all like, there's no point of coming back here and always, like, re-showing it, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's the fun part of it.
I don't know if I've ever actually, like, I mean, maybe in, like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but, like, Fifth Ward of Houston, you can see a lot of abandoned joints over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for real. Like, fucking windows boarded up, like, it's condemned, spray painted all
Yeah.
over it, like, because it just hadn't been taken care of. Like, the floors got holes all in it and shit. You're like, God damn.
Damn.
Hell, let this hoe go to hell. Hell in said handbasket.
No, but these places are, like, mansions. I mean, like, giant-ass mansions. Like, you know, people who thought they made it and all like, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
we're going to do this, and they finish it up, but then they can't pay for it because of the property taxes and all that stuff. So they're like, fuck, I got to sell it. And because it's so big and no one could afford it, they just let it go.
And the bank didn't, like, repossess and try to fix it up and resell it?
Because no one bought it. No one can buy it because it's just way too expensive. Like, they had, like,
Yep. I'm sure
500
the
rooms.
bank probably has the fucking
Yeah. The title.
the title
Yeah.
for the land. So the houses are probably shit and need to get torn down, but the land can probably be fucking sectioned off and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or
sold off in parts.
yeah, because the land is super valuable. Like it's getting even more expensive.
Oh, yeah, for
Because
sure.
People keep getting made, and then fucking land is like scarce. So it's not scarce, but there's a lot of areas that people don't want to live, like in the fucking desert.
Yeah.
Like Odessa, like who wants that stretch? You've made that drive before. Like nobody wants to live out there because there's nothing out there.
Yeah.
So, and you can't just throw grass out there and like
Make
water
it. Look pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, because fucking there's nothing there for that thing. There's no life form out there
Oh yeah.
other than like road runners and shit.
Unless you want cactus.
Yeah. I
You-
mean,
you can grow a cactus. You know, unless you're retarded, but you know.
go out there and try to plant some fucking Kentucky bluegrass.
The thing about living out there, though, and living in a lot of places is you got, realistically, the biggest thing you need is access to water.
Yes.
That's the thing. That's the thing holding up everything is readily access to water.
Was it isn't that the reason why they made the Hoover Dam for Las Vegas?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know the history of that shit.
I don't know, but I know. I think the Hoover Dam's just. I don't know.
Yeah, to be honest, the only thing I've ever heard about the Hoover Dam was like the horror stories of them making that shit.
Yeah.
Like so many people died.
Because I mean, like it's a big ass fucking dam.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's massive. And they were using goddamn dynamite to blow, but like not properly. They were just like, here. Like there's like little metal clips that is like activated or whatever, and people were like using their teeth and shit and just being blown to bits. And they're like, oh shit. Throw them in the wall. Kind of like the Great Wall of China.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, fucking
Might as well put them in the wall.
fucking Kenji died? God damn. Put him in the wall. throw him in there. Fuck it.
We don't need these many cemeteries,
Yeah,
right?
Shit. Fuck it.
God damn.
It's the inside of that wall stank so bad.
Ooh, I bet.
Either that or they just got fucking brick and mortared over. They're just like, fuck it. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
You know your uncle who made this wall? Yeah, he's right here.
Bro, I saw this thing on Reddit the other day. This guy had like a giant, like a jar with like a little cork top, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was used for, but he dropped like some kind of leaves in there, some type of bug in there, like literally one bug or like two bugs of two different types, whatever. Put like maybe, I don't know, a 1/4 inch of water on the bottom, plugged it up and threw it in his shed, and he totally forgot about it because he was planning on doing something with it. Came back like 14 years later, there was a whole fucking ecosystem in there. Lizards, snakes, totally forgot about it. Just
What
totally
the
forgot about
fuck?
it. It was steam because from the humidity outside, all on the inside, and that's how it was forming water. And it was like almost half full. Went from this to like half full. Like there was all kind of bugs in there that he'd never even seen before, and it was fucking tight. So when he popped it, it went boom, like a bunch of pressure came out and shit.
Right.
I was like, what the fuck?
He should have left it alone.
Yeah, I was like, dude, like
He probably created something.
I don't know what the fuck he created, but I mean, it was just him like kind of like almost on like a lazy Susan, just like turning it around.
Yeah.
And he was like, holy shit, look at this.
That is
He's
wild.
like, I did this when I was 27. Wow, I totally forgot about this thing. Just cleaning out a shed. I was like, damn,
Dude,
that shit is crazy.
Reddit stories are interesting
Interesting
and
as
scary.
fuck. Yes.
Because I mean, like there's people who are on there who are anonymous and they just like rant out or they just tell you stories. And you're like, oh, okay, great. Like there's this one about this one lady who caught her husband sleeping with his son's girlfriend. I was like,
Whoa.
what the fuck? I was like, that's wild. Because she found like text messages between them. And she
That's
was just like,
wild.
what the fuck? That's wild. So I was like, damn. Jeez, man, I want to know more.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of, we were looking up wisdom teeth, like removal. Like, you know how they like get all drugged up and shit.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's them just saying funny shit, whatever. But like if you look on Reddit, I'll try to find the link. I took a screenshot of one of them. I just didn't catch the name of the subreddit because I was trying to get the whole story.
Yeah.
But basically, the wife, like he was like, she had her wisdom teeth removed. The husband was in there, and he was like, "Hey, honey, how you feeling?" She was like, "I'm good. Leave me alone, Derek." He's like, his name was like Steve. He was like, "Derek, who's Derek?" She was like, "Derek, not right now. I don't feel good." Well, like she just kept saying Derek, 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 and all this shit. Finally, he's driving and it's her in the back. She's drooling. He's like, she is so out of it. You know, he's like totally clueless. And then like she looks out the window and she's like, like they're in the house, like at
Yeah.
their house, and she's like, Derek, where are we? This isn't your apartment. He's like, what? So he starts like putting two and two together, whatever. She opens her phone to like call her mom or some shit like that. She's still loopy. Leaves it unlocked, leaves it open, finds like 60 something missed text messages from Derek. Like,
Oh,
hey baby,
fuck.
how are you? Blah 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 blah, and all this shit. And like, she's been fucking with this dude for like 9 years. They've been married for, I think, 11 or something like that. But they've been together for almost 20.
Yeah.
Married for 9, been together almost 20, and for like 9 years she was just sleeping with this dude. And this fucker had a wife too.
What the
Yeah.
fuck, dude? That is wild.
All because she got drugged up and got loopy and started calling this fool Derek. So he posted like the clips of it and then like 2 or 3 screenshots of like the shit he was saying. He was like,
Yeah.
I miss you, blah blah blah. She like a lot of her saying like, I can't wait to get out of here or something like that. She was like, I mean, they not like they were old. They were like they're both like 41 or something like that.
Yeah.
So like, get out now, bitch, because it's gonna be a while before he's dead.
For real.
So
God damn. At
unless
this point, you might as well just be like, you know what?
we're
it ain't working.
We're wasting each other's time. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's fucking end this shit.
For real. Because, I mean, like, if I'm 41 and you're doing this already, just leave, you
For
know?
real, like
Like, I'm done.
almost 20 years. So that, I mean, let's just assume they got together when they were like 23. You know what I mean? That's so fucking long.
Yeah.
God.
All right. Well, I guess you need to ask this question: did she have a job?
Probably not.
I don't know. I don't. It didn't go into too much detail. Kind of just him like showing off, like
Yeah.
showing the story. Like this bitch fucking cheated on me for 9 years.
Damn.
A continuous relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a relationship, not a fling.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Was it? I saw this thing on TikTok where this, I guess, I don't know what this account does, but this account found this one video of this girl and she's like, hey, this is my boyfriend and all that stuff. And it's like a black dude and all that. And she's all twerking on him and everything. And I guess someone investigated and they found her on Instagram and she was posting on there with this dude that she's like already like engaged with. And so what this dude does is sends him the video of her saying like, this is my boyfriend, blah, blah, with the black dude. And he sends it to him. He's like, my bad, dude. Just wanted to, let you know. Da, 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 da. Okay, bye. And I was like, what the fuck?
Some player shit right there.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, dude? That's wild.
Dude, the ones I've been seeing are crazy. Like a shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I guess the dude took a screenshot. Like a boyfriend took a screenshot of his girl's phone and sent it to himself. But it was like some random dude. Like or no, it was her boyfriend. And he was like the side piece, the fucking, the sneaky link and shit.
Yeah.
And he took a picture and sent it to himself. And it was like, hey, baby, miss you. Call me when you wake up, blah, blah, blah. And finally he texts back. He's like, damn, she sleep. Leave her alone. Or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? That is cold as hell.
Damn.
Like, that's some ruthless shit right there.
For real. I guess nowadays you can get caught. It's
Yeah.
dumb,
Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking people are. That's what we were talking about. Like dating, the whole dating, just getting to know someone shit is so weird because all the social, like, that shit is just gone.
Yeah.
It's just straight text. Like, it's easier. Like, I was telling him, I was like, fool, he was like, it's weird. To him, it's weird to meet someone online, on an app, whatever. Because, he's 44. He's basically, he got both feet in the grave at this point. And I was like, it is, but it's not. I think the way he's seeing it being weird is because he's such an extrovert that, like, talking is, for him, is a natural thing. I was like, but these new kids, they don't have to do that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, they don't need to. And on top of that, dude, think of how big your balls are when you're fucking just texting someone. You know what I'm saying? It's so much easier to send a text, say whatever the hell it is you want. But in person, they're gonna freeze up. I was like, that's the biggest difference. Like, they're not able to do what extroverts and people who have social skills do.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Especially carry on a conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because then they'd be like, it's like,
Yeah,
no,
it's a being social is a skill, first of all.
yes.
Like, being an extrovert, that's how you're born, but being social is a skill.
It is because, it's a muscle that you
Yeah.
kind of like work out.
You have to. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying?
You're fucked.
You're fucked, buddy.
Especially if you're in sales or like customer service. Ooh,
yep.
shit.
Yepers. I'm gonna leave y'all with this, then I gotta pee.
Bitch.
I gotta pee, man. Sorry, I'm drinking fucking sweet tea. It's running right through me. What you think about that?
God damn.
So yeah, you know, we all know who Alex Jones is, right?
Yeah.
Crazy fucking conspiracy
dude, he's
theorist.
getting sued, right?
Ordered to pay nearly $1 billion to Sandy Hook families for lies about school massacre.
Who's Sandy Hook?
The kids in Connecticut, remember, like there was kids like 5-6 years old during like a school shooting. He said they were like crisis actors and shit. Yeah, and so
Oh, he's the one who started
he's the
that.
one who started that shit. Anytime you hear some conspiracy theory about like a mass shooting or something like that, it generally came from him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, I remember this one time at work, there was this one guy who's an engineer, and he was just like, oh, man, this thing happened. Oh, that was a crisis thing and blah, blah. Like, if you look right here on Google Maps, and I was like, dude, Google Maps hasn't been updated in like 3 or 4 years. Like,
Yeah.
That's why it looks like that. I was like, what the fuck?
Another thing is like the reason he has such a big following is because he's the master of throwing shit at a wall until something sticks.
Right.
Like I'd say 3 out of 10 of his theories are correct, and that's just those numbers. That ratio is too fucking low for me to believe someone.
Quite generous.
Yeah. That's like, because like there was one time where he was right about the BLM marches, where like people like he was like for the BLM movement, but he was like the thing he didn't like was how people, mostly white dudes, were being sent in to dress like normal civilians, but they had on like SWAT boots and shit, so they were like starting shit, like breaking glass and stuff, and like that was proven to be factual. Like some police stations actually got sued and like went under and all that shit. And he was like, I told you. And like ever since then, Rogan was on his nuts. I mean, Rogan's been on his nuts forever, but he was like, see, I'm telling you, every now and then he's right. I was like, yeah, but that's every now and then. That's too fucking far apart, bro.
Yeah, because I mean, even then, it's he makes it sound like it's like planted in the sense of where like everybody's in the picture instead of like, hey, only this place did it because, you know, these reasons, or this place did it for these reasons. It all has a different reason behind it, not because they're all conspiring together. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know. I, for one, reject our reptilian overlords.
This guy. Oh, you're one of those. Dude, I remember when I really met one of those dudes, like, he was
a
like...
reptilian?
No,
or
like,
one of
he
those.
believed,
Oh, okay.
like, there were reptilians. Like, I mean, like, hardcore believed. Like, he was like, yeah, man, these guys are reptilians, blah, blah. I have a scale right here, blah, blah.
So wait, you don't think Hillary Clinton's a reptilian?
Fuck no. What the fuck?
If anyone's a reptilian, dude, it's her.
But yeah, dude, like, this guy was hardcore. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, he had drawings and all that stuff, and then he supposedly had pictures and all this, and he was showing me, and I was like, all right, man, this is cool and all, but I don't believe in it. And he's like, you got to, man, because they're going to get us one day and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, man, I think you're a little on to the sauce, bro. I don't
Never know. Well, the reptilian thing, no, but there are definitely agencies out there working against us.
I think it's more billionaires than agencies.
Yeah, true. Companies.
Yeah. Because I feel like our government, it's not really that smart to do it at parts. I feel like the billionaires are just like, hey, if you do this, we'll fund it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But, I mean, that's something we've kind of already known, that fucking corporations run this country.
Oh, yeah.
Not the government.
For sure.
So.
Hell yeah, bro. Money is...
Money talks.
Money talks.
Yeah, because I mean, like, you know that one guy who supposedly like sold his company and he's like fixed the world and all that different stuff. So this guy, he basically just proved it wrong. He was like, yeah, the charity that he gave all his money company to is his own charity that he made. And basically, he did that so that way his family doesn't have to pay the taxes afterwards when moving from his name to their name. And so with that charity, they get all the benefits without the taxes taken out.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, that fucking sucks. And all the money that they're going to do for that charity is going to go to political stuff. So,
Yeah.
you know, whoever...
As it usually does.
Right. So
Yeah.
whoever's like, hey, I'm doing this for this cause. Hey, man, here's X amount of money to do it this way, you know? Or our way. So...
Yep. And it's always like, I mean, that's why so many big companies were supporting Trump. You know what I mean? Like, as far as like financially, because they're like, well, shit, this motherfucker's going to get us paid.
For real.
Yeah, like, you know, he doesn't want us to pay X amount of taxes a year like Biden does or whoever the fuck. So they run the country. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like for every vote that we put in, like they get 10 or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't. I don't know. It's a weird
System.
Yeah, it's a weird, very fucking flawed system.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very, very. Because I remember hearing in part of meetings like these, and this is like $1 billion company, and hearing their like how they talk about stocks and all this different stuff, it's pretty interesting. I can't go into more depth because, you know, you
NDA.
get in trouble, but still, it's pretty interesting hearing like certain situations and things like that. And you're like, oh shit, this is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think we just all need to be given sticks and sent on our way back to the caveman ways, dog.
Russia. You heard us.
Only the strong survive.
God damn.
Return to monkey.
Fuck yeah.
Return to monkey.
Hell yeah.
Be doing it right.
Let's see who's actually really smart. You know, I think we should do something like that. Like all these fucking know-it-alls, give them a stick. Do like what Rogan said. If I send you in the woods with a hatchet, how long before you can send me an email? just figure this shit out, dog. And then let's see how fucking smart you are without that goddamn phone in your hand.
Oh, goddamn. You lying.
Send them back to fucking caveman times. Or at least have them in like, do like caveman trials to see who can actually survive. I mean, I know I would die. So, I mean, but I'm saying like those arrogant assholes, we should do something like that. Eliminate the assholes from humanity.
That would be a good show.
Hell yeah.
Like, get billionaires to, like, fucking do it. Like, hey, man, you're already making money, so we don't have to pay you.
What the fuck you got to lose, bro?
Yeah, for real. Let's see if you can actually make it.
Or how about this? The winner gets to donate X amount of dollars to a charity of their choice, but we want fucking, like, forms to prove it.
Yeah.
And don't use it as a write-off. How about that? Yeah, how about that, fucker?
I highly doubt they would do it. Because,
Fuck
you
no.
know.
Because they're going to want that write-off.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah, why would they do that shit?
The fuck?
That's literally giving away money.
Yeah. And they don't do that. Come on. You think they give a fuck about people?
Not at all. Not at all, because they're D-bags.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, interesting fact. So, when I had the hiccups for like a day and a half, whatever, that night that we were recording, and I was chugging water and shit,
Yeah.
I started looking into it, and there was this voice actor who had hiccups for 3 days,
Oh, goddamn.
which is bad, pretty bad. He started doing some research and found a guy who had hiccups for 42 fucking years.
okay.
42 years. And he was like, what the fuck? How's that even possible? Like, you should be dead. Like, every time you do that, you know, your heart, like, skips a beat and shit. Like, it does something, or it does something weird to your heart or something. But he had him for 2-3 days. He said his doctor gave him a strong antacid. He brought up that story to his doctor, and she was like, oh, yeah, that's like an old, we've solved that. What actually happened is he had like, was it Crohn's or some stomach lining issue or whatever. Mm-hmm. And when you have hiccups like that, what your body is doing is producing way more acidity than it actually needs, your stomach, to kill bacteria or unwanted bacteria and infection, causing you to hiccup.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So when we do it, it's the same thing or no?
There's two types. Whenever you get the ones that hurt, like those,
Yeah.
that's your body producing too much acid. When it's like, that's just like you said, the breathing. Like
Okay.
you swallowed air or something like that. Like your body's trying to evacuate. But the ones that hurt, where you're like, damn, like this shit hurts, which I get all the time, because shitty diet.
Yeah.
So my stomach's producing way more
Acid.
acid than it needs to kill bacteria and infection.
So that one's a lot less worse for you.
Which one?
The
The
acid one.
it's a lot worse for you.
Then how does he live for 42 years?
Good fucking question. She was like, she didn't, like, obviously she didn't get to study him.
Yeah.
She's like, but she imagined that the back of his esophagus was just fucking gone.
Damn.
Yeah, because I mean, it's basically extreme acid reflux.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's crazy.
That is, yeah, because I mean, like, thinking about it, it's like, all right, this one's bad because your heart skips a beat.
Yeah.
And then the other one's bad because it's all acid.
Yeah. Well, any hiccup is bad for you. Like, hiccuping is just not good for you in general. But, like, the ones that go away fairly quick, like, you know, you just swallow air or whatever the hell it may be, like, that can happen to anyone. But, yeah, they usually go away fast. But,
Yeah, I noticed like really the only time I get hiccups is if I eat without drinking anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like say like you eat like a whole ass meal without taking like a single drink.
Right.
So it's like all like one of those dry meals too,
Yeah,
you know, like a sandwich and shit, you know.
So that's why, like, a lot of times, like when people eat, like, I was looking into, like, if you like barbecue sandwiches and stuff, you really want to have like the preferred choice, or like I guess like what doctors recommend is mayonnaise, because it acts as a good lubricant and it kind of lubes up the food, and your stomach doesn't have to do as much
work.
Yeah, but like what Beezy was saying, like say he ate like a chopped beef sandwich dry, then your stomach has to process that, so its only reaction is like, all right, turn it up to fucking 10, and then you're like,
Right.
sitting there get the hiccups, and like people will call it like the meat hiccups or the meat sweats and shit like that.
The
Your
meat
body,
sweats,
yeah, trying to
yeah.
like fucking process all that goddamn red
Hey,
meat.
you
you
know
just
my
put in
man.
there.
Yeah.
So yeah, yep,
Huh.
interesting fact.
Very interesting. I did not know that.
No, me either. I was like, damn, you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
I always thought hiccups were just a pain in the ass type of thing that you
Yeah.
get from spicy food. I know what always happens to me when I eat like really spicy foods.
I think I get it when I'm excited. Like I'm just like, you know, just like, oh my gosh, you know, and then
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Those are like normal hiccups.
Okay.
Yeah. But again, I mean, unless it burns whenever you hiccup.
no, no.
Yeah. Because like whenever I do those, like those ones that hurt, like I feel it, I feel it like in my chest, my stomach, like my whole fucking like torso hurts, and then like the back of my throat burns, and that's why I was like, oh, that shit makes total sense now. Like it's just, basically your body's like trying to
Right.
either get
throw
you to
that
yak
acid.
it out,
Yeah.
or like you just gotta hiccup it out.
Hmm.
I was like, that's fucking nuts.
That is nuts.
So yeah, little fun fact. You know what I'm saying? You know, which one of y'all sent that picture of the fucking emotional support alligator?
I think that was Navarre. Why?
That is wild, bro.
You want one or what?
Fuck no. That's crazy.
Come on, man. You're from Florida. You be
That don't mean
alright.
shit. Fucking emotional support gator, dog.
Hell
Imagine,
yeah.
imagine going to the fucking vet or wherever you have to go to get it assigned. It's like, hey, man, you know, I was thinking, you know how people get like emotional support dogs? This is my emotional support alligator.
Bro, that motherfucker was playing the long game, dog. It's like, just wait, bitch. Just wait. One day, I'll be able to fit you in my whole stomach, and your ass is going to be grass.
Your ass is gonna be great.
Your ass is grass, boy.
I can't even imagine the conversation with the miniature horse.
Yeah. Well, like it's a horse is not a violent animal, like unless it's provoked,
Right.
Like, but like a mini horse, especially, like everyone's gonna think that shit is adorable. A fucking gator dog, that's crazy. Imagine being on a plane and the motherfucker just pulls his emotional support gator out of his fucking pocket, bro. I'm fist fighting his ass. The fuck are you doing, dog?
What do you mean? It's a emotional support gator, dog.
Fuck, he's gonna need it after I'm done with his ass. That's crazy. That is some Florida shit right there. A fucking gator. You know what's wild about Florida? You know they're finding crocodiles in Florida?
Oh, no way.
Crocs, fool. Like
Crocs.
fucking like Nile crocs.
Oh, shit. Where?
In Florida, like all
I mean,
over
like-
South Beach, like all
Oh,
in Tampa,
damn.
like all in the Everglades, like just fucking everywhere. Like people are like,
Jesus.
and you know the thing with like Crocs, they're fucking saltwater, so they're just be out there chilling in the ocean. Like that climate isn't necessarily their cup of tea, but they'll go out there and chill and shit, like just like get wet and come
Who
back.
the fuck brought Crocs?
Great question.
Or was someone's like, oh, I got an alligator. Dude, that's a croc. Nah.
No fucking clue.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, like people are like there was a video of oh, I don't know if you saw it, but like it's about to get gnarly. This fucking crocodile is just chilling, like in Florida, just carrying a body around. Yeah, people are getting videos of it. They're like, "What is that?" Like, there's a head like
Yeah.
hanging. They're like, "That's a fucking dead body, bro." Like, why are y'all? Stop filming. Call someone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
And they're like,
control.
and they're like, gators aren't typically like they're aggressive, but they're not like,
that aggressive.
and they don't get that big.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was like, what the fuck? What did they say? 19 or 20 feet long.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking
Damn.
crazy.
One of them Floridians. Oh, it's my support croc.
It's a support croc. Now that motherfucker needs to be in a psych ward, bro. Jesus fuck. That's some. I was like, dude, that is. I mean, this bitch was. And on top of that, it was tall. Like alligators are generally taller than crocs because crocs lay low.
Yeah.
But this when it was walking, that bitch was like, I want to say like at least 3 feet, like belly off the ground.
Oh,
That's pretty
shit.
fucking. That's pretty
Yeah.
high for a
Oh,
croc.
goddamn.
I was like, God damn, dude.
That's a dinosaur.
Yeah,
right there.
facts,
Fuck.
dude. That's a legit dinosaur. These hoes are just walking around chilling
In Florida.
in Florida,
They're all like, we came from
right
Cuba.
here, right here in the States. Dog just chilling on vacation, eating motherfuckers up left and right.
God damn. Is there like a story behind this of like
I've-
someone bringing them or what?
I don't know, but so the only thing I know about Florida, I don't know anything about the crocs getting there. But the reason they have such a python overgrowth and like just like is because people will buy pythons in Florida.
Yeah, and they
leave the
just let 'em
cage
go.
open, yeah, and
Yeah.
they're like, I'm fucking tired of this thing, and they just end up everywhere.
Yeah.
Like somebody was saying, like they went camping with their family and they had a python fall on their oldest son. I'm like, bruh,
Who
out of the fucking
fuck?
tree?
Yeah.
Hell no, that is not the. That, you know what Florida is now? It's just fucking. It's it's North American Australia, dog. Like, you know,
Facts.
And it's only one spot compared to the whole state.
yeah, let's fucking keep that hole like that, dog. Y'all can have that shit.
No wonder hurricanes go over there and fucking wall that place up.
That is the good Lord trying to fix a mistake. Why don't y'all just admit it? Accept that shit, dog. He's like, fuck.
These don't die.
I'm trying to do a Katrina part 2. Y'all ain't fucking going down.
I fucked with Houston, but man,
Yeah, we should just send people to Florida if they commit crimes. Be
Yeah,
like,
for real.
All right, you're gonna have to do 50 hours community service, or you're doing 2 years of Florida.
the 2 years of Florida.
Fuck.
Like, am I gonna be locked in? No, you're just gonna be on South Beach. God damn. That bad, huh?
Shit, send me to Leavenworth.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
for real. But like, I don't think, as far as I know, I don't think South Beach is that bad. It's more touristy. Because you were there. You went to South Beach, right?
Where's
when
that
when
at?
you were in Jacksonville, basically Miami.
No.
No, you never went there. Or here we go.
What's up?
You do like 50 hours community service,
Oh.
or you have to do 3 years in the Everglades.
Oh, God,
Oh
yeah.
fuck.
No, even worse, Key West. And on,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
Key West is just a shithole. Like that's not even America, really. Have you ever
Is
seen?
it?
Have you ever
No.
seen Key? Dude, it's like
Is it bad?
on the map. What is it like a pinprick or some shit like that? It is so tiny. It's just like
Is this in Florida?
yeah. So yeah, technically yes, but it's considered a part of Florida. But like if you go there, you're like, oh shit, like this is like
Ass.
no. I mean, it's not like ugly. It's just the worst people go there. So like a lot of felons who escape prison or something like that,
Yeah.
they'll go there and they'll just like get a job as a bartender for like 10 years before they're caught. Because
Damn.
like nobody fucking like the cops there are like, yeah, who cares?
That's why Tampa Tony went over there.
Facts. Let me try to look up a picture. I don't think it looks like it's not like it's not like Detroit, but like it just
But it has people like Detroit in there.
probably Key West, Florida.
What was it? I think I saw it on the news. They were talking about it. And I think it was somewhere in Florida where basically this guy, he has like a bar
Yeah.
over there in Florida, and he had like video evidence of like a guy breaking in through his fucking ceiling,
What the fuck?
going in, drinking a bunch of his booze, and then he fucking like just crashes out. And like they went into the restaurant the next day in the morning, and he was just fucking chilling there, passed out on the floor, drunk as shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sounds like Key West. See, look, it's not nice. I mean, not nice. It's not bad. It actually looks pretty nice, but it's just full of fucking lunatics.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind going there if it wasn't for that fucking 30-mile long bridge you got to go
Drive
over
through.
Oh yeah.
just to get. It's like over water. Like, I'm like,
Oh, goddamn.
God. Oh, this ain't the bee's knees, bro. I'm good. We're just shitting on Key West. Ain't none of us ever been there. It's like a bridge.
Oh,
like that.
shit.
Yeah, it's pretty long. Like the one from to get to New Orleans, if you're coming from whatever part of it is Louisiana,
Yeah.
you have to go on like a curvy ass bridge like that to get to New Orleans, and it's just like that, and it's longer than fuck.
Damn. Oh, so that's the bridge from the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy.
Possibly.
Because at the end they go on a bridge like that, and it's like long as fuck over like a whole bunch of water. And I was like, oh goddamn.
Oh no, that movie was shot in New Orleans.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what
So I
you're
was
talking
like,
about.
oh, it's,
yeah.
so it's, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that shit. I've done it twice. Once over there and once back. And I was like, never again.
Really?
Fuck, yeah.
There was one. I don't know. I guess technically you could call it a bridge. Maybe. It went under the water.
In Virginia.
Yeah.
In
Fuck
vagina?
that shit.
No.
Never.
No. No,
It's the Chesapeake Bridge.
Well,
What,
see, I've
you
never
didn't
been
like
to
it or
Virginia.
what?
Hold on,
So,
let's see.
I want to say it was like Louisiana or some shit.
Hmm.
Or like Mississippi, one of those places.
Is it
Somewhere
scary
down.
or what?
No. I mean, because you didn't see the water.
Nope,
so,
that's not it. Hold on one second.
So, it's all fucking cement and shit. So it's just dark as shit. But I was like, damn.
Interesting. Because I know over there in the UK they have an underwater bridge.
And that's like in the ocean, fool.
Oh, damn. So you've been through this?
No, not that. No.
Okay.
No. That's in Virginia.
Hmm.
Because you see, I think I've showed you this, right?
Yeah.
That Chesapeake Bay Bridge, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So which one is the one that you're scared of? Or
Yes.
you don't fuck with?
Yes.
Oh.
Anyone that's over water like that, dude, it's and you know what? I don't know why, because those bridges are literally from the top of that mattress to the floor. That's how far away it is from the water. So it's not like it's a huge drop.
Yeah.
I just don't like the idea.
That,
And it's so and it doesn't sway, none of that shit. It's it's the safest can be, but it's just I don't like the idea
that it's underwater.
because I don't fuck with the ocean like that. I think that's what it is. So I'm like,
Okay.
you know what? I'm good. Like I'm fucking, I'm cool. Like,
Get me out of water.
yeah, dude. Because the first time we went to New Orleans, I was driving. DJ didn't tell me this shit, because he knew his way around. He was from there,
Yeah.
so I was like, all right, cool. He's like, you're gonna take this bridge and it's a straight shot to like 2 miles from my house. I was like, all right, cool, dude. As soon as we get on the bridge, I was like, yo, what
Yo,
the
my
fuck,
man.
yo,
Yeah.
yo, dude. And I was like panicking, dude. I was fucking white knuckling the steering wheel.
God damn.
This fool was like, you good? I was like, bro, I told you I don't fuck with this kind of shit. Like, why would you? He's like, damn, my bad. And there was no way for me to pull over to let him drive or anything.
Yeah,
like
because
that.
I mean it's literally
Yeah,
a
dude,
straight
it's a
shot.
straight
yeah.
fucking shot, dude. And
There's no like
it
signs.
wa-
where
maybe
you
it
can-
wasn't 30 miles, but it felt like it for me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I was like, fuck. And then on the way back, we were going back to Mississippi. I was like, are we taking the bridge? He was like,
You have to.
he was like, we didn't have to, but like we could have taken the way around the bridge, but that would have added like another 2 hours to the trip. So I was like, fuck it. So as soon as we got there, I turned the music up real loud, put a hoodie over my eyes, and just fucking, I just slept.
Through it.
Yeah.
Damn. But he drove.
Yeah, he drove.
Okay.
Yeah. It'd be
was about to
crazy.
say-
It'd be crazy if I did that shit while driving. Just fly into the ocean and shit. Fly into the Gulf. Like, what the
Jesus,
fuck?
take the wheel.
Hell yeah. I thought cruise control man was gonna get me there.
You're for real? I thought that's what cruise control is about. You know, it drives itself,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, yeah, there is one in Louisiana. The Bell Chase Tunnel.
Is it? It's underwater.
Yeah,
Bill, is it longer than that one I showed you?
I have no idea. I'm having trouble finding pictures.
It's like you
Bill.
buy a Tesla so you can like use it to go on that bridge. Which I hear it's wild that people use the auto
Oh, hell
driving
yeah, dude.
stuff, and they're just like chilling.
Oh, dude, some
like,
people
all that
sleep.
stuff. Yeah, I know.
I was telling, or no, Jamar was telling me that there's a fucking thing. It's like a weighted thing that people are pawning off as like a cell phone holder, but it has like wheels that rotates on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
But all it really is for you to put like something in there heavy, because if you take your two fingers off the bottom and it doesn't sense anything, it'll turn auto drive off. So you have to have some type of pressure on the steering wheel. But people are pawning it off as like a phone holder, whatever. Like say they have a meeting or some shit, and they're just putting it in there, closing their phone, set their destination, and going to sleep.
That is wild.
That is crazy, dude. Fuck that noise. Do you find any pictures?
No,
You got the news?
nothing good. Maybe it might not be this. Think I might have it wrong.
Oh yeah, because that one just looks like yeah, that's not underwater.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Whatever.
Yeah. It's like by like channels and shit, but it's not underwater.
Yeah,
Or is it? I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Bro,
By the
so,
way.
like it's somewhere in the bayou.
There's one bridge from to get from Baton Rouge to the banks, or like the west and east bank of New Orleans. That bitch is tall.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we went over that hoe too, and I almost punched DJ in the fucking mouth for that shit. Like tall. Like
Well,
it just,
yeah. This is before you got your meds, right?
yeah. But even like it's still like, here's the thing. I still don't like heights. Like Lexapro didn't take that away. It just keeps me calm in situations like that. Like I don't think I would freak out now, but I still wouldn't be happy about that shit. Like bitch, you know I don't like this shit. Like why the fuck would you take me here? There's like you don't like driving in thunderstorms, and I'd be like, yo, fool, drive to the mall. You're like, no. I'm like, come on, fool, just drive to the mall. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like, you may be cool about it, like, but you're still not gonna like doing the shit.
Right.
It's just something I don't like. I don't fuck with heights.
See, I don't know. I'm having trouble remembering what I'm scared of.
Get off those meds, dog. We want you to-
Are you having Alzheimer's
yeah,
already?
bro, we need you to have some type of goddamn emotion.
For
Shit.
real?
I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I fear death anymore. Like, goddamn, bro.
I mean, suicide does sound badass right now.
Thanks.
I want to say, like, I've never had, like, one of those, like, real irrational fears.
That's really all it boils down to, is just irrational. Like, it doesn't make sense to be afraid of it at all.
Yeah.
Unless it's trauma.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I've really have, like, one of those irrational fears. Like, for me, I can deal with heights if I'm, like, properly harnessed and stuff, you know, because I don't have any problems going up in, like, a cherry picker or anything like that.
Yeah, see, I don't, like, because those don't go up high enough for me, like to be really afraid. But, well, like, okay, and here's the
Well,
thing.
what do you consider high enough?
High,
Yeah.
like, fucking 10, 20 stories up and shit.
That's not bad.
For me, it is. Like, here's the thing. Like, okay, if you were on, oh, fuck, I just got dizzy thinking about it. If you were on, like, a 30, 40-story building, would you go up and look over the edge? I can't do that shit. Like, that's
See, I've done that.
see,
yeah.
that's freaky as fuck to me. I don't like that. I just, like, my knees feel all, like, wobbly. Oh, God.
You,
locks
you
up.
start shaking
Fuck.
and you start
Is that
hyperventilating.
my fucking vertigo kicking, dude? Jesus. Yeah.
Right.
I'm on Lexapro. It's not going to work. Maybe before it would have been, but I'm on Lexapro.
Damn.
But yeah, dude, it's just that, like, and like, here's the thing is like, I don't, oh, fuck, it won't go away. Like, I know, like, nobody's going to try to go, just what I'm about to say is freaking me out. Nobody's going to go and push me or anything like that, but fuck, just like,
Just thinking about
yeah,
it.
like the anxiety will hit me. I'm like, everyone back up Oh god, dude, I wish you could feel how I'm feeling. Like if fucking like, oh, I get dizzy and my knees feel all like jello-y and shit.
Damn.
Oh,
Sounds like you're getting your first crush.
I don't fuck with heights. Like that's the one thing. I think I'd much rather. I would go in the ocean before I went up and did some skydiving shit.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah, for real.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah.
That's serious.
Yeah.
Now I want to say like, yeah, I guess maybe like the ocean would be a fear, only because I do not trust
The ocean.
my ability to swim.
Oh, huh.
So
You're black?
I don't even remember the last time I went swimming.
Oh god.
But here's the thing about the ocean is, name the strongest person and the strongest swimmer, and they are not stronger than the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Fuck no.
I don't know why. I just don't have a fear of oceans because I guess because we always were at the beach. We're always over there.
Yeah,
and all that
see,
stuff.
I can deal with the beach.
Yeah, the
I can
beach.
go. I can go into the ocean from the beach.
Yeah, the beach is
But if you
surface
send me
level.
100 nautical miles out and say, "Hey, let's go swimming," I'm gonna tell you to go fuck yourself.
I would have been like, yeah, let's do it.
I'm telling you, fool. Like surface level, yeah, I can go waist deep into the ocean.
Yeah.
That's nothing. That's not a big deal. Like unless there's like bull sharks around, then fuck off. Because those things are the most aggressive sharks in the world. But like Brian was saying, like if we were to go on like deep sea fishing trip or something like that, eat my ass. I'm not going. That's fucking crazy. There's too much shit that can go wrong out there.
yeah,
It's crazy. Like one thing goes wrong with the hull of a boat, that bitch is fucking gone, son, and you're down.
So you would never take a cruise?
Absolutely not. For one, fuck the ocean, and two, fuck a cruise. Why would I want to be stuck on a boat with a bunch of retards? Just a bunch of dumbass drunk bitches and dudes who snuck in a bunch of booze because they're too cheap to pay the fucking fees. Which, granted, it is expensive as shit to drink on a cruise, I imagine.
Yeah.
But still, no. Fucking.
Unless you get an all-inclusive one.
But even then,
Yeah.
even,
you're gonna-
even then, I when they say all inclusive,
you're limited to drinks.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
they limit you on a lot of stuff.
You're not just gonna. They're not gonna hand you a bottle of Crown and be like, "Have a fucking great time."
You can go, my dog.
Yeah.
Oh, say less.
And like the thing is, like everybody knows, like all the crew, all the captains, or the captain, the crew, and all that shit. They know motherfuckers are sneaking booze on.
Right.
How you walk into your room sober and walk out blackout drunk? Like, they fucking know.
Well, I'm going to go to the room. All right. Whatever you say.
Yeah,
Comes out. "Hey, Captain."
yeah. Come back all fucking with yak all over you and shit.
My shirt was white, but now it's yellow.
And then the thing I heard about cruises is that like because you're secluded, like it's essentially in the middle of nowhere in the ocean with a bunch of people you don't know. People tend to like quote unquote refine themselves, so they want to become new people. They're like like say like I was like a fucking accountant in my regular day life, right?
Yeah.
But on that boat, I own an accounting business and I got all this money and blah blah blah. So they start like showing out and shit and start doing dumb shit.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
So they start, just lying about themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm this person who
Yeah.
does this and does that.
But the thing is, like, what happens when you get off that boat and you got numbers? The motherfuckers start calling you. Hey, you want to come on my yacht? Oh, fuck, actually, let's go on your yacht. And you know what I'm saying? You start lying, and then
Right.
yeah. So fuck that. Fuck cruises are it's just a bad idea. We had a dude go on a cruise right after Ian, right after Hurricane
shit.
Ian.
Yeah.
I was like, he drove to Florida because his flights got canceled. Drove to Florida with him and his old bag. Got on a cruise and we're like, how was it? Oh man, it's fucking great. We got shit faced the whole time. I'm like, but see, you could have did that at home. Like, I don't get it. Like, just stay home. Drink you some fucking Trulies or whatever the hell it is you young kids drink nowadays.
The seltzers.
The seltzers, yeah, hard ciders and shit. Fucking queers. You fucking queers.
Was it the last episode that you were making fun of
Yeah,
them, right?
I fucking hate that shit. Fucking losers.
That's funny.
What the hell?
So if we were to book a cruise, how mad would you be?
Who? Like, you talking about like, am I going?
Yeah.
I'm not going.
I'm not going.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
So if Sarah was like, hey, I got tickets for a cruise, how mad would you be?
They're like, damn, dope. Who you going with?
She says, you fool.
I'm like, oh shit, man. I didn't know you knew someone named you. That's dope.
I don't know. You met someone Asian.
Yeah, you got Asian friends. I don't know about shit.
Yeah, shit, you're actually uncultured.
I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. Yeah, I'm not fucking with no cruises.
Damn.
And then like I don't dislike flying. I dislike the takeoff and the landing. Flying is not bad. Once you're in there, you're in there. I mean, it's
Yeah,
pretty,
but once you take off, it feels different.
yeah, because it's like, I mean, it's not like you're going at like Mach speed. Like you're not getting thrown back in your chair or anything like that. It's just I don't like that feeling. Zero control, like just vulnerable as fuck. Like I don't like that shit. It's not cool.
Makes sense.
And then landing, like even pilots are like, I don't fucking. My least favorite part of the job is the landing. It's where the most shit can go wrong.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe don't say that. What the fuck?
Don't tell me that over
Yeah.
the announcement thing.
Yeah.
It's like they leave it on.
Yeah, like imagine you have headphones on and you didn't put your phone on plane mode or whatever the hell it is they tell you to do, and you hear them. They're like, "So Rodney, you think we're gonna make it? I don't know, man. We're looking pretty low on fuel. All right, let's get this thing rolling." Like, what the fuck? I'm breaking the fucking window. Get me off this bitch.
Someone open this goddamn door.
Yeah, like I don't know. You know, it seems like we're gonna have to do a lot of like manual flying. Like,
Nope. Fuck this.
I don't like that shit. I want that shit straight shot wherever the fuck it is we're going.
It's like one of the pilots was named Habibi. You're like,
shit,
nah,
no.
I'm out.
I don't care, bro. On a plane, I'm the most racist motherfucker alive.
God.
I don't give a fuck. The steward is, hey, y'all do a full cavity check on him over there or what? Who? Mr. Rajim? Yeah, go ahead, go do that. Sir, he's in first class. I don't give a fuck if he's upper first class.
Sir, he's actually a
class.
sheik.
He's a cool bet. Well, he needs a chic down. Go fucking
Sheik his ass
chic
down.
his ass down. The fuck.
Because I have a feeling he has some chic.
Isn't that funny? Like
What's up?
certain locations and shit like that for me. I mean, I'll just say it. I don't give a fuck. Certain locations and shit. If we're in a fucking nasty ass ghetto hood, I'm looking for the nasty ass ghetto hood motherfuckers to avoid. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be black dude or Hispanic dude. Because let's be honest, we're talking about the nasty ass ghetto hood. It's gonna be black folks and Mexican folks.
Yeah, you know.
And I'm trying to steer clear of them hoes.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because I ain't for these streets, bro. And I ain't gonna make it. You call me a bitch ass. I don't give a fuck. On a plane, sorry, my Middle Eastern, Pakistani, and Indian brothers and sisters. I'm keeping a fucking close eye on you. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, that it's not even like really racism. It's just trauma at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like on a plane, we know what happens.
Yeah, 9/11.
Not everyone. Not trying to generalize,
Yeah,
but
just to make it more easier.
yeah, yeah. You slimmed it down for us. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
You made it easy, and I apologize, but that's just how it is.
just don't be a pilot.
Yeah, don't. Or at least fucking learn how to land at or something.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way you confused fucking Twin Towers for a landing strip. You know what I'm saying?
It said an H.
Yeah, facts. I mean, hitting this tea hard.
You thirsty or what?
No, it's just so good. Yeah.
Is it bushes?
No, I wish. Fucking wish, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's we saw this a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if y'all, Brian, you may have heard about it. I don't know, but there's these fishermen who entered a walleye fishing tournament, whatever. Did you hear about it?
Yeah.
And they
Fucking scumbags.
fucking scumbags.
What happened?
So they how many years did they win? It was like 3 years in a row or something like that. 3 years in a row or 4 years they won this competition, and it was like $300,000 worth of prizes. So like boats and like all kind of shit.
Oh goddamn.
And like they were like they thought everyone thought they were so good that they actually had like fishing hooks, like endorsed by fishing hooks, and like they had like their names on them and shit like that. Crazy shit. And so whenever you win a fishing competition, you're supposed to hold up the fish. They're supposed to still be alive. They want to see a little bit of wiggle, and they weigh them. These fish, they did it really quick and then put them back in the thing. And one of the judges that was there, he caught wind and was like, everyone keeps saying these guys are cheating. Let me go, like, I don't understand how they would be cheating, but let me go check it out. And he saw the fish for like 3 seconds and was like, oh, those fish are fucking dead. So he grabs them, cuts them open, and pulls out fishing weights.
Yeah.
Wrapped in fucking walleye fillets, so there would be no clinking around whenever they put them on the ground. And like, they had beat everyone by like a total of like 8 pounds or something like that.
Something like that. It was like fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, like it was they were clearly cheating. They were using walleye fillets, putting the egg weights in them, stuffing them down these fish's mouth so they weighed more.
Damn.
And dude, whenever the guy cuts them open, he's like, "We got weights," and everyone starts losing their mind. They're like, "You motherfuckers, you goddamn cheaters! We fucking knew it, dude!" Like he would told them like, "Get to your car, don't fucking move.
Fuck out.
No, don't fucking move." You know what? Those fools just got indicted, federal indictment.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, because they basically sold a shit ton of stuff.
What's
for 8 years?
What's 300,000 times 4?
12.
Yeah, million.
Well, no, that'd be 1.2 million.
Yeah, 1.2 mil.
Yeah.
Stole over $1 million.
Damn.
Yuppers.
You done fucked up.
Federal indictment, bro.
I'm surprised these rednecks didn't fucking.
That's what
go
I'm saying.
ham,
Like, me and
dude.
Jamal are like, what the fuck? Dog, I'm surprised you didn't hear the.
For real, because these rednecks go hard on
Bro.
fucking fishing, dude.
But I mean, that's the thing is like maybe if it was like a $50 prize, who gives a fuck? But dude, 300 grand, dog, that is some scratch right there.
For real.
Yeah.
That's someone's fucking payday.
That's someone's house.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, dog, that's some people's mortgage. So like, what the fuck, bro? Like, 300 grand. Yeah, but yeah, those are some fucking sacks of shit right there.
Yeah.
For real, dude. I'm surprised I didn't hear that too.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I was for sure. Like, me and Jamar were like, had our ears to the phone. I was like, I just want to see if he was going to cock a gun or some shit. Cock a pistol on them boys.
Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. I was like,
Unless
fuck.
these were like these rich whites who are like, yeah,
Well, they're rich. They're rich now. Or they
yeah.
were rich.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, these are like rich whites group. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Because if it was rednecks, boy, whoo.
And then because they got caught, the second place, this is the runner-up, ended up winning the thing because their weights were real.
Okay.
So I was like, damn, motherfuckers was just cheating for years, bro.
So I wonder if they do it like the Olympics. Do they strip them of everything and give it to the second places of each
Yeah,
group?
but they do a thing called stripping freedom. They're going to jail.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they do
You're
that.
fucking indicted, bro. You stole over you basically, I think they're getting hit with like laundering or some shit like that.
Damn.
Like something crazy.
You done
Like
fucked up.
rigged a fucking professional fishing competition.
You done fucked up.
Hey, Aaron, like a mug.
You should have done it for at least 2 years. Stop. Another 2 years.
Uh,
Stop.
I think realistically, all you could hit them with is fraud. And then like,
For a federal indictment, fraud is a shit. Like when the feds get involved, they hit them with like multiple things.
yeah, but they'll try to hit them with multiple things, but you'll see like what
the end of
actually
it.
sticks.
Yeah. I don't know, because I mean, like, indictment seems like you really fucked up. In my opinion.
Well, I think the only reason why it's on a federal level would be because
Because of the amount.
Yeah.
well, the amount and maybe if they cross state lines,
Which probably.
becomes a federal
thing.
offense. Yeah. If they just did it in one state and they only did it that one time, then that would just be like a local thing.
No, it's multiple places. Because I mean.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, yeah, if it's like for that high amount or if they cross state lines, then you'd have crime occurring in 2 different states, which goes under federal jurisdiction.
Well, so this event took place in a state park. So anything that happens in a state park
Is federal
is a
land.
federal land, and immediately becomes federal jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another thing right there. So not only did they commit a crime, they committed it on federal property.
Right.
So that's one of the things that's a for sure stick right there.
Yeah.
And then the stealing, whatever it is, whichever company it is that threw this event, they're obviously gonna
Sue the
shit out of them
Right.
or whatever
right.
it may be.
So they'll get hit with the fraud from committing fraud and committing crime on federal land, whatever. That'll be from the indictment, but they also open to a civil suit from the hosters of the event.
Right.
So they'll get hit twice.
What I want to know is how long they been doing this.
years.
They have been cheating.
Yeah, for years.
So how are
Damn.
these judges not noticing it until now? Because I mean, like, I'm pretty sure like you can notice like when it's a dead fish.
So
Because the way they were doing it was like, and then like really quick, and then dropping it down and putting them back in the aerator. Is that what it's called? The aerator,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if that judge could have caught it right there, how come they didn't catch it all those other times?
I'm willing to bet that they did it little by little over the years. So they probably had like when they first started doing it, they probably had like a really good catch, but they weren't sure it was quite good enough. So they probably only slipped in like maybe like 1 or 2. Enough that, it might not kill the fish outright, or they do it like try to do it like really quickly before the
Fish
the
dies.
weigh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the fish might actually still have some life in it.
They got 3 felony charges.
Damn.
Yeah, but here's the crazy thing. Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't 300,000. It was 30,000.
Oh, okay.
Still a fucking lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says the charges are 5th degree felonies, meaning that they could each bring a punishment of up to 12 months in prison and $2,500 in fine. That's not very big.
No. It's
No.
not that.
I mean, yeah, you're losing a year of your life, but
Yeah,
still,
but it's not that bad.
yeah, no.
I've heard it worse with just smaller
Yeah.
civil cases.
It's like I said, it's civil case, nonviolent crime.
Oh, okay.
So-
So their winnings totaled more than $300,000.
okay.
Yeah. Either way, still fucking a lot of money. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still a shitload of
Give
money.
me $300K, please.
Elon. Untaxed. Or already taxed.
Yeah. I can go through that in a year.
God damn.
Paying off everything I owe? Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's a house right
Yeah,
there.
Sarah's got like 50, 60 grand left on school and shit. That's the first thing. Vehicle, buying a house. May not be big.
Wait,
Buying a-
did she not qualify for?
I think she applied.
Okay.
I don't know if she got the results back yet. But yeah, that student loan forgiveness shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, y'all live in College Station.
Brian,
Take her. Yeah, well, still take her to the mall.
for what?
I think there's still some recruiters there.
Yeah, we live like 5 minutes from the mall, so yeah.
Yeah.
Someone tell them just drop her off in the Navy.
Here you go.
Have fun.
Take her. She said she got she's qualified to for the draft.
Hell yeah. Equal rights, goddamn.
Right, goddammit.
Get your ass up in that uniform, girl.
Oh goddamn.
For sheezy, boy. Oh,
See you in 2 months, and then again in another 12 months.
actually, take away her leave for at least the first, was it 48 months, please?
48 months. So her entire
4 years,
enlistment. Well, she could sell it back. No, not really. Well, yeah, you can sell it back, but you have a limited amount you can save up, which is like 45 days or 30 days, something like that. So
We got those vacation days, and these fools try to hit us with the insufficient amount. Like we didn't have enough. I was like, the fuck? I was like, don't know what to tell you. I ain't coming in. Shit. The fuck? We had like 60 something hours left.
Yeah.
I was like, no, we got plenty. We got plenty left. You got me fucked up. I'm taking my damn time off. Shit.
Damn.
We been busting our ass in that hole.
They're like, wait, hold on. You don't have much,
I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I want to hear the story about why people think that there are razor blades and candy and shit. How it started, how it all started.
Because the media.
Sure.
No. So Ronald Clark O'Brien. This is in Texas, 1974. He was in like significant debt, and he had no way to pay him. Had like 2 or 3 kids, I think, whatever.
Yeah.
It was like, huh? Oh God. Excuse me.
he did it to his kids.
He did to his kids. Took out a life insurance policy on his kids. Called them and called the insurance company. Was like, how much, whatever. And it was something crazy. Like, but either way, if all 3 of his kids died, then the total amount that he would get would be like exactly the amount that he owed in debt. So he got the pixie stick, the long ass pixie stick, and filled it with like cyanide or some shit like that. And one of the kids like downed it, and the other one didn't down it because he was like, he fell asleep with it in his hand. And one of them was like, oh, this one doesn't have a staple on it. His parents told him, it looks weird, don't eat it. So he didn't eat it. So only one, and this was like a neighbor's kid or whatever. So he may have only had 2 kids, but the one who did said he was sick, started throwing up, blah, blah, blah. The cops were like, oh, where did you get this candy from? He was like, I don't remember. They're like, you don't remember? Like, you only went trick-or-treating on your block. Whose house was it? We need to know. He's like, I can't remember. I got to go to work. I'll get back to you. And like being real, like
Sketchy.
he was sketchy and, so the cops are like, this something doesn't seem right. They're like, look, you either tell us which house it was, remember it, or we're bringing you in for questioning. He's like, all right, it was this house. But the problem is the house that he said, the husband was a pilot and the wife was a stewardess. So they weren't even in the country at the time or some shit like that. So they're like, what the fuck? So obviously he gets brought in as the number 1 suspect.
Right.
And they're like, so tell us what happened. And they had already figured out, they had called like his insurance company and stuff like that. And like the day that his son died, he called them and was like, can I get this money now? And they were like, no, that's not how it works. Like, they wouldn't have a death certificate or anything. He's like, yeah, but if you can just send it now, I'll bring it to you tomorrow or some shit like that. Yeah, so this fool killed his own son.
What the fuck?
And ever since that happened on the news, like right after that, it was like next year, be on the lookout for any type of candy that looks open. There may be razor blades, there may be like needles or something like that in there. And ever since then, like people have stuck to
Up
that.
the wall. Yeah. This is crazy because I don't know who did this. Either it was a show or something. They talk about it and they're like, yeah, nowadays you're pretty okay to like, yeah, you can check it, but you won't ever, it will be super rare to find something like that.
I don't know. But that's the origin story of it. Of why kids, or people that check their kids' candy and shit.
I mean, hey, I'll still do it because fuck, you never know.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't think. I can't remember where we went trick or treat. I want to say we just stuck to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So like we never really did any of that. I mean, I guess I think my mom would like look it over, make sure nothing looked opened
like
or
suspicious
anything.
or anything like that. Yeah.
But it's a relatively small neighborhood.
Yeah. There's
so we all know each other.
10
So
houses down there or something like that.
Right.
It was like 20.
Oh yeah. Well, I forgot about the other side. Yeah.
Yeah. So the whole subdivision, but yeah. So like we were pretty much just buying candy. Like everyone in the neighborhood just buys candy just to give to everyone else.
Yeah,
So
pretty much.
Right.
So we were all just pretty much just exchanging candy.
Here's your candy. Here's my candy.
So I think kids from outside the neighborhood came into our neighborhood too to trick or treat, but and like some of the kids in our neighborhood left as well, but no, I don't really remember like actually like going out into town to actually like trick or treat. You know?
Yeah. Well, I know I did. Like my parents would take me, but like we lived on 9th Street.
Yeah.
So we would go like maybe down to like 6th Street and then back up to like wherever Sharon and Jessica and them used to stay, whatever street
Yeah.
that was, and then we'd go back. So like maybe a total of like 5 blocks.
Yeah.
But like 80% of the houses had the lights off. So
Yeah.
Right.
you know, they weren't trying to give out candy and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you were lucky if within those 5 blocks you caught maybe 10 houses, maybe.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucked.
That does kind of suck. Who would go to the rich whites?
Well,
Right.
yeah,
Hell
well,
yeah. The rich
well, the
ones.
problem is because those houses with the lights off, they're probably the parents with the kids going out and trick or treating.
Yeah,
So,
true.
the houses you were trying to hit were like all the old people and stuff. So
You know what you used to piss me off?
What's up?
When you would get the fucking boxes of raisins. I'd be like,
Oh,
bitch.
dude,
Yeah.
Yes.
those
Like, what
fucking
the fuck is
raisins.
this? Hell no! I want candy.
There was one house. I don't know if you remember this. It was right by the elementary school. Every year they had the dopest fucking Halloween decorations. And they would have, you could either wait like for candy or because they would always have to like shuffle for it. Because the reason you would have to wait for the candy is because they were grilling hot dogs and burgers. So you could get a hot dog or a burger while you're walking around.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be like, hell yeah. And they would do it right in front of you. So, you know,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to worry about
Them doing
quote
something,
unquote
yeah.
putting needles and shit in there or whatever.
Right.
So like my Aunt Ma Geneva would take us there. Like at the end of the night, we would always walk over there, get
Hey,
some
yo, my
burgers,
man.
get a hot
Yeah.
dog. They'd be like, here you go. They had like little to-go plates and everything.
Hell
like,
fucking yeah, dude.
Walk back to the house with some food, grub.
They do it here in Somerville.
This was years ago. So I was like 8 or
man.
no, I was probably like 12, 13, something like that.
I was
Yes.
about to say,
Yeah. This was
shit.
like what 15.
Let's
Yeah.
go over to
years
their house
ago.
and be like, "Yo, my man."
Like 15, 20 years ago. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So,
Damn.
But yeah, I missed shit like that.
Now over there at the where we go do Halloween at the Witch Rights little suburban area that they have. Some of them go hard, like they do like a show and all that, and all scary, and you hear screaming and all that. It's pretty cool.
yeah.
I kind of want to go check out a haunted house. But like as long as it doesn't have those fucking strobing lights and shit, I hate
Oh
that.
God,
Yeah.
I remember the ones that they used to do over there at the church.
Corny as fuck.
Yeah,
Sad.
super corny. Like it wasn't really the church; it was like over there, like at the bingo hall. So I remember, yeah, corny. You know, the bowl of spaghetti, the peeled grapes.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that corny shit, and I was like,
Hell yeah.
this is kind of fucking lame.
It's sad.
Because, I mean, it was literally like in a room about this size. So you just walk through, put your hand in some shit, and then they give you some candy at the end.
Oh, that sounds sad.
Yeah.
Very sad. Yeah.
Very, very sad and depressing.
Yeah. You'd walk and be like, oh, this is fucking.
Because it was a room like this, but they would just put like, white sheets on the walls or something like that. So,
Yeah.
I think it's fun working a haunted house because we had to do that for our senior project, and it was fun for me.
Like it would be cool if it was like a like in a gym or something like that. That
Yeah.
would be dope because you got a lot of room to like build shit and like maybe make a couple. Even if the walls are cardboard, whatever, you know what I mean. Like you got a little maze or something where people can pop out of and
Right.
scare the shit out of you or something.
and you gotta have like, I could do that. Or you could just do like a spooky, like party thing,
Yeah.
candy, drinks, food, decorations, Monster Mash
You know what?
playing in the background.
One school did. It was here in Texas. I don't remember where. So like what is it called? The school council, whatever. Like I guess like the kids or like the president, whatever the hell that shit is.
Yeah.
They all got together and they had a party. The lights went out. And then whenever the lights turned back on, there was like 3 students on the floor pretending to be dead. So you had to like play a game of like who did it or whatever. Like
murder mystery.
Yeah, murder mystery. I was
mystery.
like, oh, that's fucking dope, dude. Like that.
Yeah.
Like, but the thing is, like nobody knew about it. So like not everybody went because they're like, okay, we're like freshmen and juniors and shit.
Yeah.
We're not going to this. But like the ones who did, they were like, oh, that shit was dope. Like it was the most fun they'd ever had. And this was like last year or a couple years ago, whatever. They were like, it took like 3 hours or something to finally figure it out. And then, like before you know it, like the principal, the vice principal, they were there, and they were like they had them on trial and stuff. I was like, that's pretty cool. Like
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Because I know there's like a YouTube channel that does that, but they go way too hard on the story. And just
Oh
like,
yeah. No, just keep it simple. So that
Yeah.
way it's like fun.
Yeah, like something fun for the, young
Yeah.
youngsters.
Yeah. Just like some because like I would love to do that now. And shit, we're coming up on 35. Like let's do it, man. Like that shit would be
There,
dope.
I did hear about. I think it was up there in Washington where they did it on a boat,
That would be
like
cool.
like one of those casino boat kind of deals.
What was that? What was that? That Adam Sandler movie like that? You know what I'm talking about?
it sounds familiar, but
With-
I
I
can't
think Jennifer Aniston was in it or something like that. It was like a murder mystery type thing, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of it, but it's not popping in my head.
Yeah, it was a couple of years. I don't remember how, but yeah, like something like that would be fun. Where like you're all just out on the dance floor, and then like 2 or 3 people are dead. And you're like, oh, who did it? We got and like then like the doors lock or whatever. And
Right.
they put like chains on the door. Like nobody's leaving here until we figure out who did it. And you're like, oh shit, like that would be
Right.
dope. My immediate reaction would be like, where that crazy white boy at, dog? He had to have done this shit.
It was all him. It's all the whites.
Why he got dreadlocks and he don't wear socks? That shit don't make sense.
He doesn't like reggae.
He doesn't even go here. That shit would be cool as fuck.
Hey man, I work here.
Bro, you're a white as fuck. Chill out with that accent.
Goddamn.
That's funny as fuck. Oh man. What time is it?
I don't know.
Time for us to roll.
Is it?
Yeah. I think we almost did another hour 40.
Hey.
Hell yeah, broski. I didn't think we were gonna get an hour.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh okay.
But yeah. Hell yeah. I wish we could. So yeah, y'all want to come check out, even though we've already seen it, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil
Yeah.
around Halloween?
sure.
Hell yeah. Hopefully it'll be working with us by then.
Hopefully. So.
So
We'll see.
by the way, I got to tell you something. So
Okay.
yeah. But all right, that was episode 251.
250.
251. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Let's dress up for Halloween, even if it's a basic ass costume.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. That'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We've never done a festive one like that.
Fuck it, let's do it.
We try to do scary stories, but
I think I
freak
might
out.
have some. I might have some costume stuff at the
So
house, but
Halloween's on a Monday too.
yeah.
is that good?
Yeah, because it'll be the week before, so we'll do it like on a Tuesday, obviously. But then the week after, it'll be Halloween whenever it comes out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, wouldn't that be
No.
next week?
Yeah. It's next week.
So next week we got to dress up.
Nice.
For the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can be a basic ass costume, just some fucking $20 costume, whatever. Just dress up, take pictures in this bitch and shit. That'll be the
picture of the
episode. Yeah. Hell yeah, that'd be dope.
Nice.
Fucking start having more fun in this, bro. Doing crazy wild shit.
Start doing cocaine, dog.
Hell yeah. Do some methamphetamine.
Hey. Doing that small.
Oh shit, what was that? Hell yeah, baby. But all right, hoes, that was episode 251. We'll catch you bitches next week. Peace.
Peace.
Gonna